Imagine standing in a pile of shit until the flowers grow around. Imagine you had to do that and you had to find a way to either use the things around you to help those flowers grow faster or change your mindset around this is the way it's going to be, and there's only one thing that I can control is how I think about it. That's how I think about this month going ahead. Yes, I chose this, but at the same time, it's not going to get any better. Every day throughout the month of this challenge, I'm going to have to be just standing in shit, knowing that the flowers are eventually going to grow around me. This challenge is running the number of miles equal to the day of the month. It's called Calendar Club. I've been doing that. Well, this challenge started on May 1st, 2023, which means I've run 4,500 miles roughly, which is equal to roughly 170 miles. Oh, no, 170 marathons. Now, for the month of February, I'm changing it up a little bit because I'm doubling down and I'm going to be running the full month of Calendar Club on a treadmill and a full month of Calendar Club outside. That means instead of running 435 miles for the month of February, I'm going to be running 870 miles. Pretty gnarly. It's going to be a long month. And I just, one of the things that came to mind this morning when I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today was peace comes from the mindset you have in the environment you're in. Now, particularly in my situation, like I chose to enter into this unknown, this painful unknown, and that's not the case for everybody. And I understand that and I recognize that some people have situations that are so bad and they didn't control that or ask for that. I'm more so talking about people in my situation when we have every opportunity to capitalize and we either don't squander it, get lazy, don't realize the opportunity to have when we have it. And so I'm trying to take every opportunity I can with Calendar Club by doubling down on this month of February, knowing that it's going to be double the pain, double the time, and double the suffering. Because that's what this challenge is all about. That's what running is about for me. It is digging deep into what we are capable of humans, what I'm capable of as a human being, and how I can translate that to inspire other people to take action on the things that they can control and go that extra mile. Um yeah, I mean, although this is going to be a painful month, it's also only going to be for 1 month. Like, this time of standing in shit is temporary. And that mindset I have trained over the last 2 years. I remember I was on a run 2 years ago when this mindset really started to get deep rooted into my DNA of like, if this is the best that I'm going to feel, then I better start enjoying it because it's only going to get worse. And if it is at its lowest point now, then when it gets lower, that might crumple me. So I have to learn to enjoy the pain right now, recognize that there's a lot of positives going on, and just say, hey, it's going to get worse. So I'm going to appreciate the moments I'm able to at least move forward, at least take that next step forward, and then not, end my growth and my progress and my projects. So I'm going to go run outside right now. Going to come back, hit the treadmill, hit the showers, and call it a day. Be a little bit shorter video today. I'm home at my house in Illinois. Let's see. That's me right there. I don't know if you can see that. Holding the OG Gatorade bottles. If any of y'all remember those. That little boy. is now running a challenge that's never been done before. It's pretty sweet. Let's go have a day. All right, boys and girls. So I'm at 2.5 miles. I'm gonna finish off this 3-mile run. Someone sent me a video today of this woman who was saying that there's a new trend going around of men peeing out of their shorts as they walk or run, and said we shouldn't be doing that, as if that's a new trend. Like, that's been going on since the beginning of time, and certainly not just a men thing. It's just funny how unless this woman is creating the greatest piece of satire ever created, that's phenomenal. But yeah, we ain't never gonna stop peeing on the trail. I can tell you that. We ain't never. Ooh, baby. But peeing on the treadmill, I might have to start that trend. I think I like this a lot. Ooh. Yeah, today's going down to Chicago for the rest of the afternoon. Get a shower here and get going. And then kind of smells like something's burning in here. I don't totally know what's going on, but yeah. Quarter mile left. Treadmill Tony here. It is going to be an interesting month. I talked about this in the intro of just how I'm going to have to be standing in shit for a lot of this month. And that's certainly okay, because I know the flowers are going to go around me. And part of that is just, I'm going to be constantly in this challenge. I need all my time and energy going into this thing. There's going to be very few moments where I'm not going to be able to take my mind out of it. I'm just thinking about this bachelor party upcoming this next weekend, and it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a lot of spending time on my own, and I want to be conscious and respectful of being out there for that reason. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to stop doing my goal. I can't stop doing that. So it's going to be an interesting weekend. Going to be an interesting weekend. Oh yeah, and the Sean Mike Kelly podcast, I don't know if anyone's heard of that. They have 11.2 million followers on Instagram, invited me to be on the show. They reached out to me, and then they sent me the application, and at the bottom of the application it said, There's a $7,500 fee to be on it. Are you kidding me? What do you think this is? I'm not gonna pay 7 grand, 7.5 grand to be on your show that you invited me on. It's fucking wild that anybody would do that. Is that actually a thing? Oh, that's a fart. Almost done here. Whoa. It just turned off. It is super hot. Well, I got the 2.98. Let's see if this will work for the last 0.2, 0.02. Huh. Oh, that worked. I don't know what happened there.